Pocket jump shot. Kyrie Bethel, and he knocks it down for three. Chowan draws first blood, taking a 3-0 lead, and quickly Livingstone comes back. Racing it up the floor is Greg Henry, and he's fouled. I believe that foul is going to go on Bethel. For Bethel, it's his first of the evening.
Won't be his last three-point attempt, Mark. Leads the team in attempts 138, shooting 48% at the three-point arc.
And quickly, Nazir Austin went up for an acrobatic miss and driving into traffic and picking up a charging foul that time is Greg Henry for Livingstone. It's interesting to note that in my formative years on this HBCU beat, I ran into a couple of people who played prominent roles in the Livingstone athletic program. Athletic director now Tim Orr, formerly the SIAC public relations director, and Coach Angelin Brown, who coached the Livingstone Lady Bears earlier, formerly coached at Coppin, formerly coached at Morgan State, and now coaching here at Livingstone. So it's truly a family affair here in Time Warner Cable Arena. And Chowan coming out with a baseline jump shot that is off the mark by McGlone, and it goes into the hands of Livingstone. Racing it up quickly, Greg Henry goes with the cross-court pass to Josh Hodge. Hodge inside the hash, kicking it back outside to Trone Jackson. Jackson back to Hodge. Hodge with the crossover, down on the baseline, looking, driving, penetrating. Greg Henry puts up a shot, it's off the mark, and off to the races goes Chowan. Racing it up quickly is Greg Austin. He has it stripped away, and almost a brilliant steal that time by Trone Jackson. He steps on the end line, and it will stay with Chowan, who has 30 seconds on the shot clock. And it's inbounded quickly to Zach Hicks. Hicks goes top with the pass, but there is a whistle as Hicks picks up his first. Now, Zach Hicks has had a bit of a checkered season, shall we say. At the beginning of the year, he decided he did not want to play basketball at Chowan.
Which is his right.
But he had an epiphany near the end of the season and decided just before senior night that he wanted to play again. Now he starts in the CIAA tournament.
I guess that's his right, too. That's why he chose Division II.
Fall away, no good that time, off the mark by Tyler Johnson, and we played over 2 minutes, and Livingstone still has not scored, where we said that earlier today, and we have a foul in the front court. I believe that's going to be on number 44, Chris Williams. That's his first, the third on the team. Fouls are 3-1. Chowan leading in that dubious statistic, and a nice driving jump stop move off the glass. Trone Jackson, Livingstone on the board. They trail 3-2.
Cutting through the zone like a hot knife through butter on that one.
And top of the key three-pointer off the mark by Chris Williams, and the rebound cleared by Austin for Livingstone. Down by one with the rock. Trone Jackson with the rock. Pounds it, gives it off to Tyler Johnson. Johnson goes to Austin, backs in on three players, has it stripped away. Ball deflected, collected by Chowan. Mark McGlone with it, bringing it into the front court. Got a lane to the basket, drive, high arcing layup, kiss off the square is good. 5-2, Chowan coming up on 16:45 and counting here in the first half. Pounding the rock is Greg Henry with the crossover, picks up his dribble, sends it to Jackson. Jackson angles it to the wing, and on the drive, before the nifty little layup, Josh Hodge is fouled. And I don't believe it's a shooting foul in that particular instance.
Foul is on number 21, Mark McGlone.
Mark McGlone going to be assessed that personal foul. That's his first. That's number 4 on Chowan.
These two teams met earlier in the season, back actually on the 19th of January, where Livingstone squeaked out a tight one, a 65-60 victory. So there should be some get back potentially for Chowan.
Austin puts up a shot where I think he was trying to kiss the glass, and he threw it all the way over the backboard. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
He ended up kissing the shot clock on that one.
Anyway, turnover, possession, Chowan leading 5-2. Inside 16 and a half to go in the half. Williams gets it down in the baseline area. Now the ball reversed back to the outside to Kyrie Bethel. Bethel going to pound the rock, angle it to the left wing. Gets it back from, now he gives it back to Greg Austin. Austin, now they reverse it to the near wing. To the side pocket they go with it. Ball reversed around the top of the key as they look to probe a matchup zone. Feed to the inside, spin around jumper. Quentin McDuffie, who's just checked in, is off the mark. And the rebound is cleared by Greg Henry. Henry races it up into the offensive zone. Leaves it back for Trone Jackson between the circles. Picks up the dribble, swings it to the wing. Gets it back, top shelf. Jumps into the teeth of the zone. Kiss off the glass, no good. Rebound deflected, collected by Chowan. Racing it up quickly is Austin. Austin leaves it. Spin move that time by McGlone. He thinks the better of it, gets it back outside to Austin. Austin surveying, directing traffic. Angle towards the Livingstone bench. Gives it on the curl, and it's knocked off the hands of Mark McGlone out of bounds, and that will take us to our under 16-minute media timeout. The first timeout of the game sees Chowan with a 5-2 lead at 15:24 to go in the first half. You're listening to the 100th anniversary CIAA basketball tournament powered by HSRN, the voice of HBCU sports. Okay, cool.
Ready for play. It'll be the Hawks.
Hey, folks, don't forget to log on to hsrn.com. In addition to our live weekly broadcast, hsrn.com has become the go-to site for all HBCU sports information. And like us on Facebook and the HSRN community page as well. HSRN, proud to be a part of the 100th anniversary CIAA tournament celebration. And a long shot that doesn't draw anything coming out of the break leads to a turnover for Chowan, and Livingstone's defense keeps the Chowan Hawks off the board. Long inbounds pass, left in the back, and slowly matriculating it up the floor is Tyler Johnson, who gives it to Omar Forbay. They play a little catch. Now they go inside, and backing up is Ethan Anderson. Anderson, now the jump shot from beyond the arc is off the mark, and the rebound cleared. Here goes Chowan off to the races, driving with the cutter, kiss off the glass is good that time. Mark McGlone, and McGlone has, those are his first two, but he's certainly making his presence felt in a lot of different ways to open this game. Pounding the rock, angling it far side is Mark Anthony Bright. We'll check that. That was Omar Redfern who's checked in, who gave it off to Omar Forbay, whose shot goes off the iron, and quickly down goes Chowan. A nice move to kick it out from the baseline to the jump shot that's bricked by Mark McGlone. Rebound, tip back, cleared, kick back outside. McGlone will get it, and the Hawks will reset, but firing a three from the wing off the mark is Kyrie Bethel, and it lands in the hands of Livingstone. Greg Henry gonna race it up into the offensive zone. Crossover, jump stop, rises for the jumper off the back of the rim, and the rebound cleared by the Hawks. Ricky Lamb in there with an impressive rebound, and he gives it off to Greg Austin, who will slow walk it up at the 13:35 mark here in the first half. And he gets it back to Ricky Lamb. Off the curl, jump shot, put up, knocked down by Kyrie. No, it comes in and out. Kyrie Bethel robbed that time by the rim. Rim robbery in Charlotte. And Livingstone with the rock. Pounding it is Quentin Redfern. Redfern going to leave it in the corner for Greg Henry, who kicks it back outside to Redfern. They go inside with it through the double team, going nice with the up and under move that time. Ethan Anderson, it comes off the mark, and off to the races go the Hawks once again. McGlone with it, picks up the dribble, kicks it back outside, ball on the reversal. Jump shot put up by Ricky Lamb off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound cleared by Livingstone. Greg Henry gonna race it up. And he tried to feed a pass that time, did Nazir Austin, but it was stolen away. Nice job defensively by Kyrie Bethel, and the Hawks slow it down. Dan DeRose says, chill, fellas, let's run a set. And that is exactly what they'll do with Quentin McDuffie on the wing. He feeds it down inside to McGlone. McGlone turns, looks, kick back outside, back on the inside. McGlone has it stripped, dives on the floor, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Picking up the dribble and kicking it over is McDuffie. McDuffie gives it off to Lamb. Lamb goes back inside, turnaround, fall away, jump shot, Bethel off the back of the rim, and the rebound is cleared by Ethan Anderson. Anderson gonna give it up to Greg Henry, who'll slowly matriculate it into the offensive zone. Pounds the rock on the CIAA logo, moving from our right to left. Leaves it for Redfern. He surveys, goes into the teeth of traffic with the pass to Henry. Back outside to Redfern on the left wing. Crossover back to Redfern, free throw line extended, jumper falling away, no good. Rebound tip, collector. Redfern gets it back, spins into the lane, forces up a wild layup attempt, no good. Anderson battles, put back, dances around the rim and comes off. Hard work signifying nothing right now for the senior from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Chowan with the lead and the rock. 7-2 is the count, inside 11.5 to go in the half. Pounding the rock is McGlone, and we have a whistle on the inside. And it looks like that foul will go on Nazir Austin. And for Austin, it's his first, and the second on the team. That takes us to our under 12-minute media timeout. 11 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the first half. It is Chowan 7, Livingstone 2. It's the 100th anniversary of the CIAA basketball tournament, powered by HSRN, the voice of HBCU sports. Where is Alex?
She's down there. She got a hand up. You ready for something? Okay.
Where is she?
She's down by the scorer's
Okay.
table. Got it.
Hey, Joshua.
We see you.
Joshua, can you get Alex?
She's killing me with the iPad.
Huh? I know.
It's all good.
That's Lisa Salters.
It's all G.
I'm tossing to you no matter what, okay?
We're ready for play. It'll be the Hawks ball. Touch the inbound.
It's
That's
number
the
5
turnover.
from the South, Livingstone. Number 6 from the
It'll be the
North,
Blue Bears.
Chowan. It's the 100th anniversary of the CIAA basketball tournament. Let's head courtside to our Alexandra College.
Guys, during the timeout, Coach Stinson told his team that they need to get back on defense because Chowan is looking to score in transition. And once they get back, they have to contest shots and make it difficult for Chowan to score.
Thanks a lot, Alex.
The
And a
three-pointer.
three-pointer connected
Number
right
11.
on cue. Score the basket for Livingstone's Mark Thomas. And immediately Chowan turns over. Wow. Your thoughts on the ebb and flow of this one?
It's kind of a low-scoring game. It seems like neither team, right, has been able to establish any offense. And the longer it stays this way, in my opinion, it favors Chowan.
The M&Ms, Mark and Mike and you hanging out inside. Ethan Anderson with the putback between two and score.